Oh, these scammers, man.
He
They're
wasn't
so
expecting me to
obvious.
say yes. He's
Yeah.
like, what? Fun.
Yeah.
I said some shit to I said some shit to one of the female ones. I actually felt really bad afterwards. I
And you
think I
could,
warped her brain by the time I was done. I think she was completely distraught
and
after I was done.
Amazon never calls you. Why would they ever call you? They never call me. They're like, Amazon's calling because they're having some iPhone charged to your account. Call, press one now and talk to the rep. And then you get on there and it's automatically, East Indian guy. There's a big red flag.
That's so funny though.
Yeah, it
The
is.
guys always try to go at hardcore at you, and the girls tend to just agree with you. But when you start saying really perverted, disgusting things, it kind of warps them a little bit. I mean,
Oh
like
my
just
god.
ruthless. And some, you don't care what you say to some of the guys, because some of the guys, if you go hardcore, like saying shit, they'll put you on a call back all day list,
Yeah.
and you'll get calls all day long, and that's fucking hell.
There's probably people that like will go along with it for a while, right? Like, oh my account's been hacked. Oh, okay, so they'll start going along with it, and then at some point, then they like, oh yeah, tell them where to go and all that. But just people that are out, they're gullible, they're dumb enough out there to get scammed.
Oh yeah, big
They'll
time.
fall for it, and that's why there's people like that out there doing this.
Big time. My mom would be one of them.
So she must get these calls once in a while. Everybody, I get them too.
I've yelled at. She's been scammed other ways, but I've yelled at her enough to be like, Mom, I swear to fucking God, one more time, I'm gonna snap. Like even my sister's like, why? How? How do you not realize this?
Yeah.
Well, I don't know. They seem really nice. Yeah, that's the first. That's the first flag.
I think I just seen footsteps right here. Did you get that guy?
He flew away fast.
Shielding up. Guys over here.
Thank God.
There's more guys over here, eh? In the reboot van. Got them both. Shielding up. This other guy's gonna hop in the reboot van. Watch. Let him go. Shoot him in the ass. That was fun.
Easy.
Who's this? Oh, you want this gun? I don't really like to use it too much.
I already have one.
Incoming car. The guy right here, the left, behind the tree. $28. Stole those shots. Bounce away. two of them there.
Hey, shot one.
There's gauntlets over here, guns, everything.
My gauntlets got more. That's if I got gloves, and I got gloves right next to that pop rocks. So I go straight up, and then I work to that gun, and I fly way high above them. And you go like slow motion in the air.
What's that thing do? Whoa.
They're just for special weapons.
Oh. Car. What's...
I can't shoot at my windows right now. That pop rock gun, you can't. That's one of the only guns I got right now, other than the shotgun.
Whoa! They sent me flying!
It's one shot. The one guy's one shot. Where are you?
Oh shit, I fell down the cliff.
He's chasing me down the hill.
In this.
There's two teams left besides you. So there's another solo and a team. If you're lucky, that solo guy will fucking destroy that team and be one-on-one. If you're really lucky, it'll be 1v1v1.
What I need, shield? Shields in a reboot van.
I don't think there's any reboot vans. Well, there's one ahead of you, yeah. There's a reboot van right next to where my card is, actually.
We were there.
There's one right here. If you're lucky, it'll have wheels, but it just exploded.
Uh-oh.
But sometimes one will come into the storm, you know, they come out of the sky. Ooh. That's the other solo guy. Get that rocket launcher reloaded.
Oh no.
What I behind you, dude? I knew this guy's behind you. There we go. Charge you up, you can get some distance. Shit. 1v1v1. It's anybody's game, dude. That guy's right there. Charge it and shoot over there. Charge it, aim a little higher. Higher. Go. Oh, so close. Go again. You get him?
I don't think so.
Is he below you?
I don't think so.
He's right there. He's near the rift. Oh, to your left. I heard him to your left. See him? Down that rock on your right.
Oh, he was just shooting me with that rape. Yeah, exactly.
Hey, I'm just vibing.
Good try.
Okay, go back to live for a second. I'm gonna change my skin. Something different.
7-1. Change your skin.
We're not winning with it. I need to get something that's gonna win. The skin's the whole reason.
Probably. Hey, where's my those rims you're talking about?
Go to your rims. It should be say Havoc rims.
Havoc. Okay, they're big in chrome.
Oh, the chrome or kind of gray chrome, yeah.
Tackles. Oh yeah, I forgot I can do all this. Color should I do it, audience? Purple? Purple it is. Doesn't look purple though. It's more like a blue. What's the color for May, the month of May? Does it even have a color?
Ask your internet slut.
My AI assistant?
Yeah. Isn't that what she's there for?
Yes. And other things. Terminator, eh? Well, then I guess we're gonna all have to go Terminator mode.
I'm gonna get rid of my cape.
Team Terminator. We're here to pump you up.
Oh, is there anything I can give him besides the cape? You know what? I'm gonna give him. Where the fuck is my Marvel shit? There, right there. There we go. I gave them the Captain America Jonesy's shield and pickaxe. Both back bling and pickaxes. Getting to the bottom of my coffee. So you want a days, nights today?
Well, I'm supposed to be on days right now, but they said we could take the last 2 days off, like yesterday and today. But yeah, tomorrow I go in for 6 o'clock, and it was supposed to be my Friday for my day shift. So hopefully that's what it is. I'll go and work tomorrow, and then I'll have 2 days off. But things are screwy right now. I'm supposed to be laid off on the 15th. But because the work's, there's more things to do, they're keeping us a little longer. But summer vacation, it's in sight. It's almost there. Then I'll be off until November 1st.
Fuck, I can't wait to go back to work. Greg thinks I'm lying. I'm like, you don't understand how truly fucking bored I am.
Well, you must be. After a while, like, I did the same thing, I took some time off and I just chilled out, but eventually you're like, I need something to do.
That's why when Chris said, oh, my mother's want to work, I'm like, if I could work, if I was his size and I could work, I'd be working.
Yeah. Because before it was COVID, he couldn't go because of COVID, and then it was like, okay, you can go get a job now, but he didn't do nothing. And then he's like, okay, I'm going to print some resumes out now, and his mom's like, no, just take the next year off. And he's like, what? He's like,
okay. The problem with
okay.
him, though, is he's never going to be happy with what he gets.
No.
He's going to have to go to the agency again right away, and he's going to get lower. He's a low guy in the totem pole. You'll work your way up.
People look at your resume, but okay, what have you done for the last decade?
And that's gonna be my problem is when I go back to work. It's like, what did you do for the last 12 years, 13 years? I'll be like, I was disabled. And I go, what do you come back from that one?
Mentally disabled. Ah, well, you're stable, so it is what it is, right? Now you're looking to get back in there and so on. But there must be some kind of government program for people that, helps them get on their feet and make resumes and do job interviews and gives them, stuff like that. Helping hand up. If that's what their goal is, right?
Oh, thank God. Okay, we're getting on real. Let's scramble for the guns. I won the scramble.
It's like, remember a long time ago when we first started playing with William? Remember him? And you guys were going on about, like, Nova Scotia, how a lot of people go on there and they go on disability and then that's it. They want to get on there for life. That's one of their goals.
That's the whole goal. Whole goal. I have a cousin, her husband, for years, every year, 2-3 times a year, he'd pretend to hurt his back, then try to go get it fucking on disability.
Yeah.
All the time.
But if you keep doing that, they have a file, and eventually it catches up to you, right? And then they'll be like, "Oh, what's going on here?"
So he did hurt himself pretty fucking bad. And lo and behold, he's not working, and he gained weight. That's what happens. But my doctor said to me too, when you stop working, you're going to gain more weight. I'm like,
because you're not moving, right? You're not being active.
Not that I was moving much of the job to begin with.
Because when you're doing labor and working, I see it as you're getting paid to exercise, right? As long as you're doing it properly, and it's not like soul-breaking work, but for most of it,
That was the downfall with Mike, is when I was working for him. Is when he got the forklift, that's when the weight started coming on. I wasn't doing so much hand-to-hand, like manual labor.
No hand bombing, it was all
forklift after that. And
yeah.
Once that happened, it was like, shit. We started getting more automated, and we started being more economical. And
job easier.
Yeah. Unfortunately, I didn't do well for my weight. Because I was still eating bad, but, I wasn't getting the exercise I needed to maintain. And then my knees gave out, and, I could barely walk at certain points. I had a bone spur in my left foot. I was on ibuprofen like Tic Tacs. But it's funny, when I mentioned that to the doctors, they're like, how many were you taking? I said, I don't know, 16 a day. Maybe more than that.
Whoa.
They're like, 16 a day. I said, yeah, sometimes I've finished a whole bottle. Bottle of 32. A day. I said, yeah.
A day.
I said, I was that much pain. And even then, that wouldn't help. Like, when you wake up in the morning, when you set your foot down for the first time, you can feel that shock right up your whole spine.
Yeah.
And that was every day. And I had to wait for my feet to go numb before I could start walking.
Jeez.
That was every day for me. I think it's got better eventually. Where are you?
Carnival. Wonky Land.
Such a lonely day.
There's people here.
I got our bounty over here.
Oh, that's not good.
Loneliest day of our life. And if you go, I wanna go with you. If you go. I got down detention. Anything good out of the machine?
Oh man. I terminated a team at the carnival.
Did you know?
Yeah. They were not too bad either. Oh, then what you get here?
I'm here to help.
Well, I hit one guy. He was just chilling there. He was just body was hiding. They charged up the cannon and fired him, blew him away one shot. And then his partner was all over the place trying to live. What the hell's going on here?
I want to live. Let me live. Ooh. Scarlett stay home?
Yeah, she was sick last night. Put her to bed, it was fine, and then she's like coughing, and she coughed so much that she puked. So they made to clean it all up, whatever. Tracy stayed up with her. And then I went to bed with Nimki. And then half an hour later, the same thing. I guess she started coughing, and puked again. So all her bedding's got to be clean now, and she's staying home. Some kind of sickness going through.
Well,
she's the only one been affected, though. Everybody else has been fine. Even at work, there's a couple guys that have like this head cold, chest cold going on. It's been going around, but I've been fine so far, luckily. I have been upping my vitamin D intake like crazy, though, lately. So maybe that might have something to do with it.
Maybe some echinacea?
No, just D. Just the D. I take other vitamins and supplements. No. I take more D than C these days. But I do take C, you know.
You love the old cock.
The D. I take a multivitamin, vitamin D with K2, and then omegas, selenium, and I have a whole bunch of other ones like magnesium I take too, calcium. All the like the main ones, right? Don't take them all. There's so many.
I take
what the
D. I take D and fuck. I take D.
You can
C.
D.
Take a multivitamin. Take a multivitamin and I've been taking a little zinc here and there too.
Yeah, you need zinc. A little zinc. Trace minerals that are essential.
Forget to eat your Tom Greens.
Yep, those two.
So, how'd it go?
Shit.
Tell me about it. What happened?
I told you about it yesterday, didn't I?
Huh? I mean, in a text. I want to hear it from the horse's mouth.
It was cool. Nice little old theater in Sudbury.
What was it like? Like, you actually, when you first saw him in real life, how did you get a feeling in your stomach? Like, oh, fuck, that's him, you know? Like,
well, he's like 10 feet in front of me. That's his whole routine was right there. Like, we were that close. So I'm sitting there staring at the guy, and he's like, you know, telling his stories, his jokes.
No, but when you met him, though, and then you talked to him, like, you actually got to talk to him.
Yeah, then everybody,
cool. It would have been a trip for
everybody
me.
lines up, and then one at a time, or a couple at a time, you go up.
fucked.
You get to talk to him and to get a picture taken, then you go off, go off stage. So it's like meeting Santa Claus.
All over your face.
So Tracy, when I first started talking to him for like 2 minutes about like her people, the land, because Tom Green's into canoeing now. He got a brand new canoe, so she's like, you want to go to canoeing country? That's where it is. It's up here in Manitoulin Island, blah, blah. She's trying to, and then after that, he was going to take a picture with just her, and then I kind of get in there and I put my hand out. She's like, oh, well, here's my fiance, Daryl. He's like, oh, hi, nice to meet you. And then I shook his hand. I'm a huge fan of yours. This is such a surreal moment, but thank you for making this happen. I just like so starstruck. I was like, oh my God, Tom Green. And then I'm like, do you mind if I put my arm around you for the picture? He's like, yeah. So I put my arm around him, his back, and we all took pictures. And then I turned him and I said, thank you for this moment. I'm like, thank you so much. He's like, all right, thank you, Daryl. And then sent me,
he's like, get this psycho fan away from me.
Yeah, it was so cool. I was like, oh my God, I met Tom Green. Yeah, it was so cool.
So hey, now that I'm actually talking to you, now you got to tell me the fucking truth. Are you coloring your fucking beard, motherfucker?
No, that's my natural color.
Are you serious, dude? You're not coloring it.
Why would I color it? I'm only...
because you're old, like us, dude. Like fuck Craig.
You're old.
We're old fucking heads, dude. You don't have any gray pubes or nothing?
What pubes?
Dude, you took that picture. I saw another picture of you because you don't take a lot of pictures. You're just like me.
Down here in the piano room.
But yeah, man, you could. Oh, look at him fuck off. He fucked right off.
Stay there. Oh, he's on the run. He's on the run.
See hundreds. Oh, I wanted to get 2,000 people. Or I'd be the fat biker. Can't let you take the man's Terminator, son.
He's running. 30.
He doesn't like that.
30.
Get him, you almost got him. Lead a little bit. When you shoot, lead a tiny bit.
Oh, what the... Tell me how to shoot.
It compensates for lag and shit. Oh, you got in the fucking thing.
Roll the tires out.
Yeah, that's really cool, man. I don't know who I'd want to meet. I don't know. Out of all the celebrities, I don't mind Tom Green.
Yeah, it was such a good show. His jokes,
like,
and then
I literally fucking handpick my celebrities nowadays. It's not like, oh, I like all these. I literally choose which ones I like.
Yeah, he's on YouTube. He's got the channel and all this. He's a really down to earth guy. Like, he's really smart, funny.
He's funny.
Multi-talented.
I like his.
He's got a lot of Hollywood stories because he did that for a while.
He fucking inspired Joe Rogan. Most
podcast and he talked about that too. And Tracy,
Joe Rogan talks about him too.
Tracy wore a T-shirt that said Tom Green is the architect of modern media. And while she was wearing that shirt, and we were sitting really close to him. And while he was doing his act, I noticed him read the shirt. And then later on, when she met him, he said to her, he's like, "Oh, did you make that shirt yourself?" And Tracy's like, "No, I had somebody else." She's like, "Oh, I really like that shirt." Like, he commented on it.
Yeah, of course he does.
But he talked about Joe Rogan and his bit and all that, and a lot of other personal stories in Hollywood and things, and how he was on a Celebrity Apprentice and he was fired by Donald Trump, the acting president right now, and all that.
I love that bit. He did the whole bit.
Yeah.
I love that bit. Yeah.
But he did that. He bought his guitar out. He sung.
Referring to him as, he's like, I got fired by the president of the United States.
Yeah.
He's saying the president of the United States. It's ridiculous, dude. Did you see what that Chinese guy said? There's a Chinese parliament member. Get him. There's a Chinese parliament member that says the reason why, he's quoted as saying this, he says the reason why the Epstein files haven't been released is because there's video of Donald Trump literally fucking children. But yeah, I don't know if you heard my message or not. Aliens are cool and all, but I would rather solve the Epstein shit before we dive into aliens, but we have no choice now.
It doesn't sound like it's ever going to happen. Did let it a little bit here, a little bit here. The whole Epstein thing.
Epstein?
Yeah.
Oh, it will happen.
It's just one big circus now. Like, holy.
No, it's because they're in power, bro. They have complete control over every power structure.
So as soon as they're out of power, then it's all going to come out? The other side will release it all, or?
Well, light's got to
Both sides
destroy
are all
the dark.
in
You
it.
know, good's got to destroy evil and all
Democrats
that.
are going to release it because they're in it just as much as the Republicans.
Yeah.
It's yeah, they're all guilty.
All the wealthy psychos are in power.
It's not left or it's just government, dude. Left and right, it's the same.
I know.
Well, now you know. There's a
Oh,
lot of
I've
people
always
who
known
don't.
this,
They're
but the
all
general
divided
public
by-
needs to know this. And then they all need an uprising, a revolution. Just throw these people out of there.
Well,
Again,
yeah,
there's a
well,
lot
you
of
keep
Grangers
talking
who
about
don't
it.
care.
Well,
Grangers
there's
of the
some
world.
dum-dums who are on their own consciousness level that don't fucking know what the fuck is going on. They don't care to know either. They're just blissfully
Living their
ignorant.
lives
And I
and
can respect
yep.
that, to be honest with you. I don't, you know.
It's just too much for them to handle, and like they feel like, what can they do anyway? You know?
Yeah, and you asked me about the disclosure. I mean, it's really unimpressive what they released. The alien pic is the most convincing, but and like I said, in the age of fakery, like you can't believe anything. It's like,
Yeah.
it could all be fake, you know?
AI.
All
Totally.
of it could be fucking fake, right? And it's like, okay, and then is that strategic? Did they introduce AI to the public, and then they're like, yeah, we're going to introduce aliens too? Or how much of this is forced? I'd love to know the behind the scenes, like, okay, guys, we got caught with our dicks and these kids. What do we throw aliens at them? Yeah, we'll throw aliens at them. See if that destroys. You know what? I'd love to be a fly on the wall in that room. You know, to really know what the fuck is, because they're throwing everything at us now. Everything. And to people who. It discloses a big deal because people like me, or people who aren't like me, people with a 9 to 5, they have a family, they have children, you know, they don't have all this time to like dive deep into things, you know, into stuff that they're interested in, stuff like that. So they don't want to look at aliens all the time.
In the car.
Man, come in.
But this disclosure is good because all of this is reaching the normies now. So the normies are finally hearing about it all.
He's getting his phone up right now.
And believe me, it's going to blow their little fucking minds. And they're going to continue to release escalating things. Like, you know, just like a video game. You don't get thrown into the most difficult level at the
Yeah,
you
boy.
play the tutorial, right? So they're just giving us crumbs at the beginning. And the crumbs will get bigger and more impressive. And then we'll digest them over time.
Terminated.
We'll still be getting videos by this time next year, I think, you know?
Amateur too.
Oh, did you win?
Yeah, man.
Look at you guys.
Kicked butt.
That's a cool one, I like that. Bong, bong.
That's Master of Puppets.
Fucking, how many fucking...
5-1.
I really hope they come up with a cooler game that's got all these IPs in it.
The only way they could top this game with the IPs, if they make a game with the IPs and all the IPs have their individual strengths and weaknesses and attributes and talents and all that crap, you know what I mean? Like the characters are not just a skin, they're, you know.
No, that's pay to win. Nobody likes that.
That way I pick the Hulk and I just run up to an exoskeleton like this guy and just tear him in half.
The only way that would work is if you couldn't buy those things. If they were all in the game integrally and you could just be him, no problem.
Yeah. So you're in that universe and only one player in that one lobby can be the Hulk.
But you got to pay for these IPs. You're not thinking about it from a marketing point of view. And
I pay for it.
No, but you're just a customer. The corporation doesn't care about you.
Just a number.
I'm still blown. You know what? Aliens aside, I'm just blown away that you don't color your beard because I could have sworn maybe it's Maybelline over there.
I'd say more like just for men.
Or whatever, yeah.
Be combing into your beard.
I mean, it never occurred to me to dye a beard. I mean, maybe it would if my entire beard was white. But I've only got like my chin is white.
And what's wrong with dyeing your beard? A little bit.
There's nothing wrong with it. I'm just wondering, it looks like it's dyed, bro.
If I had hair, I'd probably dye my hair a little bit. I don't want to go gray right away. It's going to eventually, you know.
Your hair probably is gray at the top of your head somewhere if it did exist.
Oh, yeah.
Hard gray.
But
when I throw the skirted egg in.
Me away, bro. I was like, is that Daryl? And it's thick. Holy fucking thick. Yeah. What do you do? Go through like a beard phase, and then when you come here, you shave it? Like, what the fuck?
Well, it's my winter beard for my, winter stuff. But as soon as I get laid off, I'm going to shave it off.
I did that last year. I grew a fucking Jumanji beard.
Jumanji.
Yeah, basically, I didn't cut it at all. I just totally homeless. And then when I met Danny, she's like, I need a picture. I want to see who I'm talking to. I'm like, who the fuck are you? And only reason is because it was John's girl. And I was like, here's a picture of my homeless face. And I was like, yeah, I took a look. And I was like, yeah, I got shit.
Little whip, little whip.
Mashed potato.
It's so gay.
It was free.
Doesn't make it less gay.
Ice cream.
Ice
Can I buy
cream.
the Terminator? Is the Terminator for sale?
Not today, though. Too bad it wasn't, though.
Wait.
Today.
Who the fuck wants to play as the Office, dude? Dwight Schrute? Fuck off, dude.
I know. They're gonna have like every skin, you think.
We could be fucking. You could be Lois. You could be fucking Peggy
Lois.
Hill.
Yeah, that was for Mother's Day. Yesterday?
Oh, I guess that makes sense now. Now that I think about it like that.
Just think about it. Yep, so that's how it's going. That's how it's been.
Did you see the video?
Which one?
Any of the UFOs?
No, just the one that's it's like a silver plate just hovering above a farm, and it's just sitting there
Yeah, I don't know
very,
if that's,
very
I mean,
still.
if it says that it was released by the U.S. government, they want you to believe that's real. So
Yeah, I don't believe any of it. I mean, like,
but anyway,
especially with today's
I
AI.
mean that's impressive though. I mean, okay, let AI aside, let's say it's real. That's a cool video.
Yeah, if it's real.
There's one with the infrared. It looks like an 8-pointed star. That one guy said it's a flare. He says that there's a parachute. You can see it like flop away at the beginning of the video, and then they showed a comparison of a flare, and it looked pretty similar. I don't know. Like I said, I don't know. I don't know what to believe. Until they have aliens that are like conversing with people on live television.
Yeah.
You know what I mean? And even then, I gotta be present in the audience. Because, like, you can't believe anything you see on the fucking screen.
Yeah.
Right? I mean, I can still discern what's real and what's fake. I can still look at it and say, okay, there's a digital mouth. You know? I can. I don't know if you can. I can tell what's AI. It's like, oh, this is too detailed. This is fake. The ones that trick me are the ones with the skin, like the 1980s old VHS tracking error. Or it looks like some video fucking footage from Manhunt video game. And then yeah, that shit could be tricky. It's like, oh, you know. It's like rain in an early 90s CG movie. They add rain because it adds a blur effect. You can't see those shitty details.
Like Jurassic Park?
Yeah, well, that's why it was raining. And that movie still holds up.
Yeah, it's cool.
Oh my god, dude. There's two things that happened just now. I was walking Seeger. I'm coming up to the corner where I have to turn.
And who's Seeger again for the audience at home that don't know?
Seeger is my big fucking... my angry dog.
Okay.
And,
So you're walking Seeger?
What? Yeah, what the fuck? Are you recording me or something? Like...
For the archive, yes.
Say it loud. Say it loud and proud. No, so
For the aliens.
Walking, and the fucking, I get to the corner, and this little petite girl is walking, crossing the road, and I'm like, okay, I'm timing it in my mind. I'm like, we're gonna meet right at the fucking corner. And I'm like, I'm not gonna cross the road. And I was like, okay, I'll just step over onto this guy's lawn. And she was stepping on the other side, off the sidewalk. But when she saw me step off the sidewalk onto Buddy's lawn and give her room to walk, she decided that she would stay on the sidewalk. right? Which was just a little too close for Stever's liking. And this dog went ballistic on her. Fucking snarled. Sounded like Zool from Ghostbusters. And I was like, and I'm holding up. She's like, what? It literally made her white. She went completely white and walked by me. And I just walked by. I was like, come on, let's go. And we're walking. I'm like, I go, you think she'll get that close again? I had a good chuckle about it. It was funny. Then, walking up on the fucking sidewalk, it's only a one sidewalk road, right?
Yeah.
And I'm walking down, and there's this old Asian woman, and she's like kind of hobbling, and she's like walking. She's got her cell phone in her hand, and she's like, she looks fucked up. And I'm walking. I'm like, okay, I'm gonna have to get onto the road and go around her, right? I can't do that right now because there's cars there. So we meet up at this guy's driveway. She takes 2 steps to onto the guy's driveway, and I'm just looking at her. And then I raised my hand and I motioned her to move more, like move more onto the driveway.
Move more.
That's not enough fucking room, lady. And I look behind me. There's still a car coming. And so what did I say? I said, "Hey, how you doing?" And
How you doing over there?
She literally looked at me and went. She literally looked me in the eye, had her phone she's holding her cell phone in her hand. She literally looks up at me and she goes,
and gags.
And literally looked at me and went, And then I instantly went, okay, you're fucked. And I looked behind me, last car, and I moved the dog onto the road. We walk around her defective ass. And I'm just like, holy fuck. People are just barely functioning out here. And I was like, at least her survival instinct, was working. She knew not to walk close to me. Fuck.
Yeah, there's a lot of crazy NPCs out there.
Say fuck with me. Somebody says good morning to me. My response is, literally, that was it. That's what she did. I was just like, you're fucking.
Maybe she's from some African tribe, and that's how they say hello, right?
She looked like, what was her name? Dog Body. That's what she looked like.
Oh, yeah.
Tan, fucking, what's her name?
Dr. Tan.
Hey, you ever heard of a fucking comedian called something Bankus?
No.
Bob Bankus? I forget his name. It's Bankus.
Oh.
B.
He's like a bigger guy from Toronto.
He's Canadian.
Yeah, he does a lot of like racist jokes, semi-racist.
Well, I mean.
Yeah, I've heard about him.
Yeah, he's fucking hilarious. He people boo him and shit. All the Pajeets boo him. He does a lot of fucking
Yeah, I've heard about him.
He says, as a white man, yeah, I'm like, fuck yeah, that's right. he did a joke about how they raised the Pajeet visa from 1,000 to 100,000. That's why no more Pajeets go to America. On the student visa, or whatever it is, it was $1,000, so they could all afford it, most of them. And then he raised it to 100,000. That's a big kick in the balls if you're Indian, eh? You want to come over here? Yeah, that guy's been jumped. People rush him on stage because his jokes fucking, they don't like it.
Yeah, because most of it's true,
Yeah.
There's stereotypes for a reason because
He made a joke about the fucking Indian doing the U-turn too. He's like, but there's no sign because I cannot. So he just did it. Yeah, my biggest advice to white people is fuck like rabbits. Fucking have a lot of fucking kids. Even if some of them don't make it, just keep fucking. These keep that fuck us big time.
Come on here.
Did you know that white people only make up 7% of the population? Anyway, man, if we're not gonna play, I gotta go. I gotta eat breakfast. So.
I'm waiting for somebody to restart. Say yes, let's go. Daryl, what are you doing?
Wouldn't you like to know?
Cool anyway.
Oh,
I gotta go anyway. But yeah, I just wanted to see how you're doing. Um, see how the whole Tom Green thing went. How was your wife? Was she like all, she likes him too? I told my mother she couldn't give less of a turd.
Where Nori is.
Jackass is coming out with another movie.
The
You
last
think
one.
it'll be their last one? I don't think it will be. I think they'll do another one when they're really old, and one of them might die filming it.
You want some milk? Here.
No,
You want some milk?
I don't think milk.
What's going on here? Hello.
Hello?
Hello.
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 Fucking McFly here.
I'm just looking for the remote for my projector. Turn it back on.
Projector. Why don't you get a screen?
Because this thing is awesome. It's huge.
No, you get a screen that big.
180 inches. Yeah, right.
Yeah,
You know how much a 180-inch screen would cost?
you get 4 of them. Put them together. Yeah, man, I've seen it. The whole wall is a screen. It's way better than a projector.
All right, Doom Patrol. Let's go. Ready your nuts up.
I was ready the whole time. I'm out of here. I just wanted to say hi, I guess. I thought we were going to play, but you took too long.
Oh, you're leaving now?
Well, I got shit to do, man. I got to eat
Get out of
breakfast.
here. What
I got
shit do
stuff
you
to
got to
do.
do?
I
Whoop,
guess
whoop, whoop, whoop,
more
whoop.
than you, apparently.
Yeah, right. What I'm doing now is more than you'll do today. And I'm just
All right.
tweaking my ball sack.
Keep believing that, I guess. Whatever gets you through the day, bud.
It will.
Aliens exist. Act accordingly, fools.
So are you leaving or what are you doing? Are you gonna ready up and play? I guess he left.
Guess so.
Oh, there he is.
Yeah, I kicked him.
Stuff to do. The last time we were online, he's like, "Yeah, I'm gonna go to Walmart. Blah blah. I gotta do this. Gotta do that." It was like noon or something, and then okay, all right. So then he did that, and then we played one more game and left. And then like 5 minutes later, he messages me. He's like, "Oh, I'm not gonna go to Walmart after all. Are you guys still online? Let's play." I'm like, "No, we're done for the day."
What the fuck?
Yeah.
I'm gonna go warm with my mom.
Oh, fuck, baby.
Oh, God. Let's go. Big old cough. You got one of those humidifier things in the
For
room?
fudgicle's sake.
What happened?
Scarlett's puking.
Oh, shit.
I gave her a glass of milk, so she took a sip. Just don't touch the toilet. What the hell, man? Gave her a glass of milk, because... Over there.
Oh. I'm dead. Oh. Damn it. That sucks to be sick.
Well, that lasted long.
Yeah, I killed one guy, but got knocked by another.
Yeah, I gave her a little glass of milk, you know, whatever. She drank a couple sips, starts coughing, and then pukes. What now? What? I don't understand whatever language you're talking right now. It's right here, you ding dong. Open your eyes.
Need some ginger ale.
No, she needs nothing right now.
A flat ginger ale.
No, she won't even take that. She's such a picky eater. She won't take any cough syrup, any cough medicine, no drinks like that. That's probably why she's sick, because she doesn't eat a lot of other food. So she's lacking in certain stuff.
Like sneaking into what she drinks.
Chocolate milk.
Yeah, sneaking into chocolate milk.
Right now, she's not allowed any milk. She's going to cough her head off. No, I'm just going to give her nothing for now. Just let her body fight off whatever is going on. I tried. I did my part. Milk just made it worse. She just got up not too long ago. She's not tired. Then after she pukes, you know, you got like acid in your throat still. Like, so I'm trying to give her water to wash it down, and she will barely take any water. Crazy.
Whoa. I hate puking. Yeah, that much. I don't ever do it, but when I do it, I don't like it. Ooh. Time's it. 11:27. Holy shit. No pills last night, though. Went to sleep with just weed and melatonin. And it worked.
There we go. That's better. To get my focus on. We'll get a voicemail from who? Let's find out.
A student in your household named Scarlett was absent for morning attendance taking. Submitting a reason for this student will prevent this system from calling you again. If you are listening...
Oh, I thought it'd be work. Work forgetting that they gave me the day off. Uh-oh.
I made a system for fucking that shit. That's a good lord. Is anything not automated?
I know.
They're too lazy to even call home these days.
Well, I just got it out of there barely. But I'm sure they're right behind me. Oh, and here he is.
Are they still chasing you?
Yep. You got me.
Are they on you right now?
Nope. They ran past me, but I'm in a house.
They're right there.
They didn't look inside. Launch pad over here.
Chest right here, even opened.
Yours now. Whatever I don't get, you can have.
You know the water is giving you health, right?
And shield.
Oh. Yep.
Oh, thank the maker. This oil bath is gonna feel so good.
Jesus Christ. Ew. Okay. Launch pad right here. Oh, your gunfight right here.
On the roof? Where's that launch pad you see?
On the deck
Oh,
area.
yeah. The Ice King here?
Yes, he is. There are players here too somewhere.
Probably
They're
wait
in
for
that
somebody
building.
to...
They were fighting in that building.
Yeah. Probably wait for someone to take out the Ice King so they can take them out. See the Ice King right between the eyes. 131 damage right between the eyes of the Ice King. It's on, it's on. I'm out of there. Coming back. Got him.
Nice.
Get out of here quick.
You got your gloves?
Yeah. Oh. So the Ice King's gauntlets, they do that one big super blizzard blast, and then what else? That like a
Individual shots are like 50 damage per shot. And my gloves. Oh, my gold.
Notice how I didn't take all your gold on you. 120 damage. Oh, nice.
I hit him.
Where you going? Alright, just don't puke on it. Nice. Rock's just cleaning house.
Where's the other one? Partner's over here. Yeah.
Where is he?
This way. I'm going to reboot his partner.
Oh, yeah, that's why you're moving so fast. You got one of those fucking llamas.
Oh, yeah.
Final 10 there, buddy.
Someone's almost dead.
Riding him too hard.
Oh yeah. Fall damage.
Breaking his poor little legs. Ankles can't take it anymore.
Well, it's 800, it's like 800, 900 pounds.
Yeah, easily. Oh, I hit him, 32. How long does he think he's going to go on like this for? Where'd he go? Guy on top there. Where are you? Come to me. Don't go too far ahead. He's gliding to our right.
I need to heal.
You got full health almost.
I got no shields at all. Full health already. Okay.
You did, yeah, like freaking almost full health.
Let's fight that guy.
Yeah.
Shit, overshot it.
Why? Let's go back. Find a suitable spot. Oh, not the storm. Where is he? Where is he?
Weeble van.
Behind us. I don't think so, buddy. Oh no!
God damn it, I'm down.
I have no health, man.
Get the ice gloves, the most powerful gloves in the fucking. Oh.
I got no health though.
Throw it in the storm. Throw it in the bush. If somebody's hiding in the bush, it's probably easy done. Hit him?
I don't know. Probably not.
Remember, you got the crystals on it, so you double jump. You can boost ahead and dodge. Five damage. 5 damage. Double jump. Now you can boot. You can dodge. Yeah, I can make it.
Uh-oh.
Gotta start healing. Oh!
Oh!
You got a card, don't you? Use it now.
No.
There's only 10 in that. Fuck, there's only 10.
Too powerful a storm. Again.
What kind of truck is that? Alright, I need to take a 5. I have to use the washroom.
Alright. 5-minute break it is. Back to the lobby.
Alright.
That concludes today's broadcast. Thank you for tuning in. Don't forget to keep your stick on the ice and have a good day.
Nice. Keep your stick on the ice, it says.